Today I'm going to be showing you how I did my vampire hands for the vampire look I'm going to be uploading on Friday. But the first thing you need to do is obviously start out with your hands, and then I'm going to be using mainly two palettes. I'm going to be using the Bruise wheel, and then I think the other one is the Cuts and Scratches wheel from Ben Nye, and then just some ordinary art brushes, and these are ones that I got from the works. You're going to use a mixture of those reds and mainly keep that to the outer corner of your fingers, and then you're just going to outline your whole hand pretty much. Do that on the upper part of your hand and the lower part of your hand, so don't forget to go along the palm, and then you're going to blend that out. I'm also going to bring that colour down to the centre of my hand, but it's not going to be as blended out. I want this to be more splotchy, like the blood underneath has slowly started to go cold and just freeze wherever it stands. Then you want to apply some more red along the knuckles and then also the finger knuckles as well. And at first it can look a little bit rough, more like you've punched someone rather than it just looking like your hands are cold. But that's where I'm going to take a much stiffer brush and blend that out so that there's much more of a gradient. And then I'm going to move on to a purple, and I'm going to keep this more to the very tips of my fingers. Now for the hands, I'm going to be using something quite fun, which is basically silicone in a syringe. I'm going to be using this colour Inflamed, and then afterwards I'm going to be using a blue colour, just for the different coloured veins. And it's really quite simple to use. You just need to slowly squeeze out the product and try and follow any veins that you have on your hand. An easy way to do this is just to clench your fist really tightly, and after a few seconds you should start to see the veins show up, and try and follow that. But if not, just guesstimate. You'll be able to do a pretty good job just by wiggling the lines around. And then after that I want to apply some powder just to get rid of the shininess, and then also make my hand look a little bit more on the dead side, since this is for a vampire. And you want to be quite generous with whatever powder you're using if that's the look you're going for. Then you're going to brush it away with some powder, add some false nails, and you're done.